Alright, the here and there fish is over here. We'll grab him. We'll open this up really fast. Rafiki's bowl. Interesting. These are my my mannequins. They're super cute, aren't they? I'm super cute. How you doing, Smasher? Welcome in, welcome in. We are going bring a here and there fish to Remy. Hello, Remy. Just admiring how super cute I am. Heck yeah, I am super cute. Remy's not even in here. That's good. Okay, Remy. Remy, are you outside your house? Where is Remy? Remy is in his house. Excellent. We're gonna go see Remy.
Hello.
Whoa, is that the fish that kept disappearing on us? It's not glowing anymore. What happened? I came from the here and there. We were wondering what to do with it. Can you make a meal out of it? If it's edible, I can make a meal out of it. Let me just try a tiny bite to be sure. This fish, it tastes. The suspense is killing me. It's delicious. Lightly sweet, salty, and with just a bit of tangy acidity. I know exactly how I'm going to serve this. A nice slow simmering stew with tomatoes, mushrooms, and maybe a dash of oregano. Wait, it was Nala's idea to try eating the fish in the first place. And if it weren't for her, this whole village might have gotten sucked into the here and there. Why don't I make this meal for Nala first? That'd be perfect, Kizzy. And we should name it in her honor. Here, take the recipe. One lioness feast for Nala, made with extra appreciation for the protector of the valley. Cook a lioness feast. Remy, I'm using your stove. Lioness feast. First of all, let's read the book. But he said the ingredients, so I don't have to look at them again, except I just did. Great. Alright, lioness feast tomato. Tomato. Mushroom. Here and there fish. And some oregano. Nice. We love that for us. We love that for Nala. This says, surprise Nala with the lioness feast to celebrate closing the rifts. And I know that they mean the rifts that were to the here and there. But then you look up in the sky and you see those rifts. And the celebration just doesn't hit as hard as it could. Hey Nala, I got something for you. What is this? It smells amazing. This is made with the fish from the here and there, Nala. Remy gave me a recipe. We thought you should have it first. To celebrate Nala, the protector of Dreamlight Valley. I really don't know what to say. I'm glad I could help you feed your pride, Kizzy, and keep the valley safe. You're part of my pride, Nala, so it's time to dig in and eat. Let's try it. It smells so good. That was delicious. I was so worried that because of me, this whole valley was going to be destroyed, or that everyone would go hungry. But now it's safe, and we have more food than ever. You're just what this village needed, Nala. Thank you, Kizzy. I can't tell you how much that means to me. And to show you how much I appreciate your help, I asked Scrooge McDuck to make a special place for you. It's an oasis for the valley, something everyone can use. Ooh. Nala's waterfall. It looks like we're gonna have to start redecorating the Sunlit Plateau. I have plenty of things I think that can go into the Sunlit Plateau. My brain's so stuck on wanting to do the Glade of Trust that I haven't moved on.
Would you like to do something together?
I would love to do something together. Give.
Hi.
Wow, Kizzy, this food looks delicious. Moana brought me the new tablecloth, and Kristoff, Elsa, and I finished the table and chairs. Now I just need to put everything together. Ta-da! It's ready.
Great.
Here you go. Now, if you can invite Mirabel, we can get this festival of friendship started.
Remember, I believe in you.
Thanks, Anna. So we saw Mirabel down in the plaza. Oh. That's fine. We'll just grab these really quick. We saw Mirabel down in the plaza. We don't want to waste too much time getting rid of these night thorns. But they are all over the Forest of Valor. And you know, we gotta keep everyone's memories in check. We don't need people running off again. We don't need people being people, I guess. I don't know. We don't need people succumbing to the forgetting again. That's all I'm trying to say. I realize I haven't addressed the dress that I'm currently wearing. This is a custom dress that I created because in the most recent edit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, I don't remember if it's the video that just went up or the video that will go up. I think it's the one that just went up. In the video that just went up, we wear Moana's level 10 friendship dress for the episode. And in between wearing that dress and me, or us having the time to edit it and put it up in all that stuff, the dress changed. It went from being a red dress in like tannish layered skirt to being blue. And so in order to take the thumbnails, we just made a quick red dress to just make sure it seems a little consistent. But they changed the dress to blue. It was this dress, but the top was red and the layers were tan, and then the very bottom layer was red again. Now the dress is blue, and so we didn't want that. And so we made our own kind of Moana-inspired dress, which is this, which I don't think looks that bad at all. I don't love it, but I definitely don't. I don't hate it either. I think it's all right. I wish the dress wasn't sparkly. First of all, the dress has like glitter or something on it, and I also wish that the customization that we have, it allowed us to do separate pieces. They don't allow us to do any bottoms. It's only tops. There's plenty of shirts and dresses, but no like skirts or shorts by themselves. And I would just love to be able to do like a tank top with like a skirt. And that's what I started to do. My tank top got reset. Well, it's green for some reason. I think the game's just glitching, but it is that same red color. Or it was. Actually, you know what? No, I changed it to green, and I remember why now. I wanted to see what the dress looked like with this skirt. And that dress is acting weird too. Oh well. What this dress is tan, as you can see in the picture, but for some reason when I put it on, it's green. But I was trying to make that happen, and that just wasn't working for me. So I do have this secondary. I was trying to do something like this, where I could have a skirt and a tank top, and it just didn't work. So we made this dress. The color of the things are really easy. Oh, hey, Kizzy. I'm still a little sad about the Madrigal table. Not just because it's broken, but because of what it represented. Things just don't feel the same around here. Then you'll be happy to learn that the Madrigal table is good as new. What? Thanks to the efforts of Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Moana, we're ready to have a real festival of friendship, just like before the forgetting. Really? This is amazing. And something tells me you had a lot to do with it. Oh, I just cooked a little. Oh, I'm sure there was more to it than that. I'll place the Festival of Friendship table near Mini Casita, and maybe I'll change my outfit to fit this special occasion. This is the best surprise ever. Maybe I'll change my outfit. Put together a cute and casual outfit where I can tell you, check this off, but I can tell you that this dress is neither cute nor casual. It's fixing a blank I had in my heart, a hole in my heart, but it's not. I also don't know where I'm going to put this table. Putting the table near Mini Casita might have to go right here. Oh, I wonder if it'll fit there. It could also just fit right here on this path. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Cute and casual. Cute and casual. What if I did cute and casual filters? I really want to do something with... Now the dress wants to be the correct color. I mean, the skirt. I really want to do something with this, like, piratey type shirt. First of all, this jacket, I was experimenting, okay? No one judge me on the jacket. The problem with this shirt is that I want to pair it with the pirate jacket, but the pirate jacket, you can't see the shirt. Cute and casual. I use these red pants for everything. I'm really a red pant kind of gal, I think. Let's style this shell type of thing. How about that? How's that look? Is that terrible? It's a little terrible, I'll be honest. I want so much. I want so much. My options are just limited. How about let's go even lower on our not trying so hard, and let's just put a dress on. Then I don't have to think about it anymore. All of these dresses are not cute or casual. You know what? I love it. Let's be Minnie Mouse. Perfect. No notes. Oh! Well, this is awkward. We've worn the same thing. Nice shoes. I gotta go. I gotta place this table that I've forgotten about again. Oh, it's a big table. Okay, well. You know what? It's temporary. It could go right here. Unless it has to stay there forever. In which case, that's a whole nother problem. They're all so cute. I just wish... Minnie Mouse. Come on, Pua. Walk a couple more steps. You can do it. You can do it, Pua. The way that the camera centers on me just doesn't work sometimes. Talk to Mirabel.
Hey.
The Festival of Friendship was so much fun. I loved this village. Mi familia might not be here, and I miss them a lot, but being surrounded by so many friends, I really feel at home in the valley. And then there's you, Kizzy. I have to thank you. You're always there for everyone. That's a real gift. You're the heart of this valley, and that's why I want you to have the madrigal table. This is a very slow process that we're doing right now. Wherever you put it, I can't wait to see how many fun moments we'll have around it. Oh, and I also made this for you. Now remember, you can always count on me for anything. Adios! I love that skirt. Emerald Dreamlore skirt. I'm not gonna change my clothes again. I'm not. Mirabel just comes with her own theme music, and I don't completely understand it. The way that Minnie is looking at me is making me very uncomfortable. So we're gonna change out of this dress, because I feel like she might murder me. Which, I didn't mean to look like this. But I don't hate it. I think purple is a great option. So what other purple things do I have? How is this purple? This must be the darkest purple in the world, if that's purple. I think of all of our options, that might be the best one. And not just because I literally said a few seconds ago that I really want to be able to style that. Do I have any sort of green cutesy shoes? I have the blue flats, which aren't nothing. We'll do the blue flats because they have a flower on it. And then for a hat, we might just take off the ears. All right, we don't need a hat. As much as I like having hats, we certainly don't need it. Is there anything cute I can just throw on my wrist? Blue tech bracelets. Probably not what we really want. Really want. We'll just do some simple silver bracelets. All right, we gotta stop doing that. We gotta just move on with our lives. Okay. What's next, quest-wise? Buzz has a new quest. And the fairy godmother also has a new quest. Merlin must be done with his investigation. What investigation? Okay, Disney Valley seems to be falling apart at the seams. You need to find some way to reach the Forgotten and stop this. Perhaps Merlin has some ideas. So we did have an investigation for Merlin. Since we already started that one, we'll just keep going. Where is Merlin? Oh, Minnie's following me because she's my follower. I forgot that I actually had her following me. Let's hang out later. That makes sense. That makes a scary amount of sense. And it's upsetting that I didn't realize it. Where is Merlin? Merlin is behind me. Hey, Merlin. Kizzy, the fairy godmother has informed me of all you went through in the dreamscape. I hope having to live out someone else's memories wasn't too, terribly discombobulating for you. I wanted to talk about what I learned from the Forgotten's memories. Of course, tell me, what have you surmised? The Forgotten can be saved. The Forgotten's just a mixed-up kid. I know we can fix all this, I just have to find the right words to say. I'm afraid there might not be words that will stop the Forgotten. At least not words I've found, for I've certainly tried. I saw you trying to talk to the Forgotten in one of the memories. You gave the Forgotten some great advice. It's too bad they weren't ready to hear it yet. Really? Which memory was it? What did I say? You said that no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that must never be forgotten. Things like friendship, love, and care, of course. That was rather wise of me, wasn't it? You need only look skyward anywhere in the valley to see what happens when we do forget. You've noticed the rips in the sky, haven't you? Why the very fabric of reality is coming undone around us. To find the Forgotten and stop this, we'll need to find something connected to the Forgotten. Something left behind. Like what? The Forgotten hasn't left anything behind that I've noticed. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Follow me. I've uncovered something at Mickey's house that's sure to help us. It'll be easier to understand once you've seen it. Is that why Mickey's house is the one that is the worst of everyone's? Oh, hey, Pua. Observe. There on the roof of Mickey's house. It's not just the rips in the sky. There's dark magic bleeding through the very fabric of reality. Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized. Only certain places seem to be affected. Maybe these places were important to the Forgotten? Yes, though I hypothesize that it's not the places themselves, but something inside of them. Guess we're breaking and entering. Well, we just touch it, don't we? The Forgotten Storybook. Now let's see. Ah, a book of fairy tales. Oh dear, it's positively saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgotten's once. There's no other explanation. We've got something that belonged to the Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid for this enchantment, we'll need at least 3 more Forgotten relics just like this. Will they look just like this one? Well, some might be quite special, but others could be more mundane. However, they'll all have dark magic emanating from them, just like this one does. To find them, you must keep an eye out for more places where dark magic is bleeding through into our world. They could be anywhere in the village. Got it. Find the relics, save the village. Ah, that's not all. We must also obtain the story behind each relic. Stories hold a magic all their own, Kizzy. Uncover the stories, and you'll be able to harness the magic. You must discover why these things were of such importance to the Forgotten. You found the first one in Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. I'll look around the village and go talk to Mickey. Thanks, Merlin. Okay, so that's 2 separate quests now. So let's talk to Mickey first. Gosh, Kizzy, things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this look familiar? A book of fairy tales? You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny. Now that you show it to me, I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. At first, I'd read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we'd just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains. And everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. Maybe we can read it together again someday. Oh, I'd love that. We haven't read together since... Hey, now that I think about it, the last time we read this together was right before the forgetting. But, gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down, they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off it is stronger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to try to save the Forgotten. Man, they sure are, emotional about it all. Mickey's, like, awkward, uncomfortable laugh. The voices in the game aren't up, but you could just barely make out that he was laughing like this. Uh. Oh boy. On to the next one. We'll see if we can... I don't know if us finding these ripples are going to be time gated. Like if I have to wait till tomorrow to find the next one. We'll take a quick look around the valley to see if anything interesting comes up. And if not, we'll do a different quest. There doesn't seem to be anything on this side of the beach. I can't see the other side of Donald's boat, but I feel like I'd be able to see something on that side. Even if it was. Well, nothing immediately is popping out to us, so instead of wasting time just running around, let's start something else and maybe we'll see something along the way. Along the way. Well, here's Buzz, so we'll just talk to him.
Hello?
Space Ranger, we've got another situation on our hands. This one's a code L5X. Wandering extraterrestrial? Precisely. You've got that handbook practically memorized, haven't you? Code L5X means we have toys where they shouldn't be. Some of the aliens are hiding in the villagers' houses. Uh-oh, I guess I'll need to check for them. Precisely. The last thing we need is a villager stepping on one of them in the middle of the night. There's no telling which houses they might be hiding in today, so I recommend you keep an eye out while you do your regular rounds of the village. I'll be on alert as well. I'll let you know if I see any. They could be anywhere? Gosh, 15 more alien dolls. Well, there doesn't seem to be one in here. Okay. Well, that's another one that we just have to... figure out, right? So, I guess we're looking... Oh. I guess we're looking for... Oh. We'll look in Rumi's house, and then we'll go find the fairy godmother. Rumi, don't hold this alien hostage like you hold everyone in your restaurant. It's just not fair. Fairy godmother. So we've seen her a couple of times around. Where's she at now? She's coming down. We're going down, down, and earlier round. Buzz said, sunshine check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy yourselves. And then he said something else that I walked away from. Okay.
Excuse me, my dear.
My dear, would you have time for a little chat about the Forgotten Lands? Of course. Splendid. Now first, I would like to know, do you think it's a place of woe? I'm pretty neutral about it. Well, it's always good to keep an open mind. I happen to find it fairly charming. But I do fear that, sadly, many villagers don't agree. I suspect it's the small blazes scattered about. What do you have in mind? Well, now I've spent some time pondering the problem, and I believe in this case, 2 enchanters would be most helpful. And lucky for us, there's a second talented enchanter here. Shall we consult Merlin, my dear?
I'll see you soon, dear.
Guess we're going to talk to Merlin. Why'd she run like that? Ah, my dear old friend. How good it is to see you again. Oh. All this forgetting business means we haven't had our little tea time chats in far too long. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. We must resume as soon as possible. Now then, why were we... Oh yes, I'm afraid this isn't a social call, Merlin. Kizzy and I are on a quest. We're looking for a way to douse the fires in the Forgotten Lands. An industrious quest indeed. Why, I've tried to solve that problem myself, But I'm afraid it's quite the conundrum. None of my experiments have been successful at all. Well, I'm here now, dear, and I'm sure that the two of us will get to the bottom of this little pickle. Oh, I'm afraid neither of us holds the key to solving this. What we need is Dreamlight magic. Goodness, yes. Of course. So only Kizzy can manage it. Well, thank you, Merlin. We'll be off. But you and I must meet for tea again soon.
Might I have a moment, child?
Kizzy, I have good news and bad news. To the fiery pollution we found a solution. But fighting such a flame is no mere game. You must rely on your Dreamlight magic. Enchanting my royal watering can should do the trick. Can you think of any ingredients to use? Oh yes, of course, child. Now, let's see. Perhaps we could use tourmaline against the fire's green color, some snowballs to make everything cooler, dream shards to seal the spell, and purple and patience so all will be well. I'll gather everything. You can count on me. And then what's the next step? Put everything in an empty vial to create an icy enchantment and apply it to your watering can.
That does it.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? One empty vial coming right up. Life's better when you hoard all your materials, isn't it? I can make soil? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I've been thinking that I was gonna have to go dig more soil this whole time. I got distracted. Icy enchantment. I'm gonna put the soil away in my chest. No, I won't. I'll put 3 soil away in my chest. Well, there we go. That'll go into my overflow chest. I'll show you guys my overflow chest. It's cute. It's right over here. And it might be about time to make another overflow chest. But that's okay. We'll find a nice one to put in front of Minnie's house as well. The red just is so nice with Mickey's stuff. Use the icy enchantment. Use your watering can to remove the green fires in the Forgotten Lands. Oh. Sometimes everything just freezes for a second. And beyond, Buzz. And beyond. Oh, that counted as 2. Nice. Ooh, clothes. Don't I already have those? This game cheats me. Do we cheat them and how? It should be what the name of the game is. Report back to the fairy godmother. There's no way I didn't already have those earrings. Yeah, it didn't even come up as a new item clothing I had. That sucks. Congratulations, child. It worked. Perhaps now no one will find the land quite so eerie, though it certainly is dark and dreary. What do you suggest? With some lights, paths, and seating, you'll soon see it'll be cozy as can be. Now I'll just leave that to you. After all, you've done a marvelous job getting the rest of the village looking tip-top. Goodbye, dear. I'm off. Merlin and I have years of missed tea time chats to catch up on. Seating, outdoor lighting, and paths. Well, the lighting might be an issue. Should we make more of the sinister brick roads, or should we probably do, like, something nicer to brighten it up? That way it's not so dark. Oh my goodness. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing the sugar cookie pavement with the whole bunch of cookies. Let's do a couple of these. We'll do like 10 of those just to see what it looks like. See if I like it or not. We'll do like 10 of these for the same issue. And then we'll... I don't know how the border helps. Like, what does the border do for me? And then we'll do 25 of these. And 25 of these, just so that we have options. Alright. And then we'll take a look at some other stuff. So we might have seating. So what we really need is lighting. And the question is, what lighting will look good and also make the atmosphere more pleasant? Or what at least fits with the atmosphere? I think the answer, I don't think these wooden ones... Well, do the wooden ones lighten the atmosphere? Or do they just stand out? I guess that's the question that we want to ask ourselves. Because besides the wooden ones, the other option is the wrought iron, because I'm not putting torches in the forest. 3-pronged lamppost. Wrought iron. I'm worried that doing like these blues and purples just won't work out. The wrought iron looks good in the Glade of Trust, so I'm not against the wrought iron. Is there, like, more that we can't see because I don't have diamonds for it? No. So those are our options. Let's do this. We'll use our diamonds, because we can always get more diamonds. I think I might have seating. We do need more lights, though. What if we did... Let's take a look at this. Ooh, I don't think I like that. It's kind of... Well, maybe it's better. I was gonna say it looks kind of clunky, but once you put it out, I don't hate it. We'll consider it. For now, though, just for the purpose of stream, so we don't waste our whole time decorating, we will put out the Sinister Paths, since I already own some. And made more. And then when I come back to redecorate, I'll consider all the stuff I said again. We've got some ginger in the way. Also, this tree is in the way. It's fine. We'll have plenty of time to fix it all later. Cause, yeah, the thing about the Sinister Pass is that they do kind of look broken, right? Which isn't necessarily what we want, especially for redecorating the place. We want something that'll look cleaner. I don't want to do that. I've done it, but I don't want to. Okay, I think I used 25 paths. I think we're good to call that one there. Let me put out this red one. I don't think the lights don't turn on at night. I mean, during the day. So none of this is even going to light up to show us, which is fine. Oh, okay. Oh, and then seating. Forgot. I forgot. We have plenty of benches to put out. And I also have another one of the big, not that one, the big L-shaped that I could do at some point as well. But we'll just do the normal benches for now, since I have some. What if we put this one facing the water? That way I can never... This is gonna be a pain in the butt later. That's fine. All of it's gonna get redone. All of it has to be remastered. Has to be remixed. Or whatever the heck I'm trying to say. It doesn't look good, but it is what it is for now. I don't want to spend the entire stream decorating. I'd rather do like a reveal stream, not a decoration stream. Where's the fairy godmother? She's in the Forgotten Lands, apparently, which is where I just was. She watched me decorate and then didn't even tell me how it looked. It doesn't look good, but it's something. My dear, I've seen the wonderful things you've done with the Forgotten Lands. You're very talented, you know, and so creative. I'm sure the villagers will enjoy the Forgotten Lands as much as I do now. The work isn't done, though. There's one last thing I must show you. Something the fires threatened and that you helped keep safe. Follow me. Oh, I guess I just had to follow her to the Forgotten Lands. Hello, my dear. Oh, or... she's not going anywhere. Okay. There. That is what I wanted to show you. It's, well, I call it a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take a little time. Yes, you see, being a fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a bit of work without a wand. And thanks to you, Kizzy, we now have a way to protect this from the fires. What's it supposed to be? Surely you must realize it's meant as a surprise. One thing I can tell true, this is a gift for you. Well, toodaloo, Kizzy. We'll meet again soon. Okay. I'll go into the fairy godmother's house, see if there's an alien in there. No aliens. Is she growing me a pumpkin? I can grow pumpkins myself.